With most of my students at level 5, I'm wanting them to read the entire thing. If I have a student who's struggling with reading, sometimes the definition of the vocabulary word can be a little problematic for them. So I might help them with reading that. But if they're reading well, I'm going to have them answer that. So I'm continuing this idea that lessons are a conversation, not a lecture. And I ask them, what is a spaceship? I might ask them, have they seen a spaceship? Do they watch spaceships on TV? Things like this. Read this and circle the text for them to read. I'll even circle the question and let them read the question too. The more that they're reading, the more I can help them with their accent, with their pronunciation, with their phonics, all of these kinds of things. So I might even have them, if they're having trouble with reading, divide that word spaceship into its syllables, and we'll work through it. We can practice the phonics if they're struggling. We have a bossy E in spaceship. We have an E making a C soft. These are good times to remind our students of phonics rules if they're having a little bit of trouble. Help them with their vowel sounds. By the time they get to level 5, they may know a lot of vocabulary, but they may have picked up some bad habits. Vowel sounds are extremely important in English. When we change vowel sounds, we change the meaning of the word. Think of fit and feet and how often that I, that short I, gets messed up. So make sure that they're saying their vowel sounds in space, ship, and in the rest of this passage correctly. Help them out by using this word in other contexts. Ask them questions about it. Where would you go if you could visit the solar system by spaceship? Would you go to another solar system? What would you want on your spaceship? Who would you take with you? Would you take any animals? What special dessert would you take? At level 5, try to get those questions more open-ended. But if they are a yes or no question, be sure to ask why or how with them. Why would you take those animals? Why would you take that person with you? What if your spaceship could travel to Mars in 1 hour? What would you do? They love what if questions at level 5. Get them imagining with their vocabulary and see where it will go.